Nickelodeon, are you ready for the Def Jam Tour? Let me hear you make some noise! In concert for BBC television tonight and a fresh start to the week, let me hear you make some noise for Public Enemy!
Armageddon, it's been in effect, don't get a late pass. Step. This time around, the revolution will not be televised. Step. London, England, consider yourselves warned.
Hey, Joe, we got some non-believers out there. Yo, we got to do something about that, man. Yo, we got to get stupid. Yo, we got to let them know what time it is.
You go ooh and ah when I jump in my car. People treat me like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. No matter who you are, when I'm up to par, I bet you go hip-hop, parade or raw. But the eyes and oohs is my kind of news. Pop your tape in, put the car in cruise. I never heard the blues, I never drank booze, cause I just rock the rhythm, let alone the blues. The L.I.s and sneak, you sneak the peek, the look, and then you know that we never wink. I know you can't wait, it's never too late, no fear, I'm here and everything is straight. Cycles, life runs in cycles, new is old, no I'm not no cycle. The monkey on the back makes the best excel, the people in the crowd makes the best rock well. The people in the back let you know who's whack, and those who lack, the odds are stacked. The one that makes the money is white, not black, you might not believe it, but it is like that. When you come to my show, watch me go down with the other brothers told and you make a move, new not used, and watch the bro here just bust the groove for that lady soprano. Loads my ammo, hear my jam with the funky piano. Easy on the wall, but hard on the panel. A fool swoops cools cause it chokes on camel. In effect, the crew's in check. Run by the posse with the gold around the neck. Hold boys in heat, looking for sweet ladies in the crowd so they can meet somebody to body. Make it all baby, giving it to grandma, make it all crazy. I'm an MC protector, U.S. the best, the South African government record. Half the power, you can feel it in my arm. Look out, y'all, I'm a time bomb ticking. Rockin', we're all about rockin', making much dollars while the crazy ones clockin'. The rhythm to shake the house, down and down, bounce through the ounces, sound the crowd of man. The enemy, public, king, no thing. All fall to the force of my swing like Allen Frazier, Thriller in Manila. Pinpoint, point blank, microphone killing. I don't need to lie, got the flavor flavor. The proof I'll win, and if not the same, I'll pick up, rack up, put your whole shack up. Just choose to lose. The bet MCs stick up the sins, the whiz, but the mic's not his, it's mine. One time, let the star shine. I'm telling you, yelling at you, you're through. Don't think you're drunk, cause your mustache through. I'm number one, you know what ways are done, and I'll be the burger, you could be the bun, girl. Surrounding my steady pounding, get on down to my funky sounding. Rock the rhythm around, one time your mind, rhythm roll, two time control. The more in the cola of your doom, when I'm ready to leave, they're gonna know I go boom 3 times, y'all. Rhythm, rhyme, and rock, then you know that the D is on the block. 4 times, y'all, and never ever the whack. It's the hour to the minute, time to blow black. what you order. World out of order. Paid the cost, father time ain't never lost. The boss, y'all ain't heard it, I work it. The senior circuit, see some quit it, cause they don't get it, fire music. My aim is, forget what my name is. Yeah, I ain't famous to be famous. Remember Troy Davis, beware, Clive Davis wanted to your art form. Cause there's a party going on. Hotel, motel, I'm going in. Don't care what they spit, can't prevent the event. Some run to it, shun from it. Been through it, I still rock to it. I sue it, I've been sued, dude. With this news fit to spit, and a beat goes on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Kick it, Chuck.
Never bitter but better, backed by the fact. All I got is my word, the new curse word is black. Still keep me on this track, still keep me on this track, don't take me off. I got you, Chuck. Straight up test is being at your best. The curse is living at your worst. Crawling like a maggot out of their mind. Faster than a go-go 45. Is live, survive. How without a god reason why basketball wives ain't really wise. Bird dropping out of the sky. And y'all Google why? Why?
Kick it, Chuck.
Tell 10 to tell 10, retweet to retweet. It's 25 past 10. 25 past 10. Wednesday night.
Need the people, so heed the people. Count the homeless, underfed. Revolution, stop the fence. Leaving people left for dead. We should groove, check your heads. I shall not be moved. I shall not be moved. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Kick it, Chuck.
Drive-by truck, I play a loud motherfucker. Use it, don't abuse it, the choice gets rougher. Shot my vocals, I salute all the locals. Slept on, kept them out of radio focus. Hocus pocus, boots sitting by the sound. Corporations dictating what's going down. Local acts, I got your back underground. Make them run to it, dog. Run them out of town. They got me started where I start. Cause I do it to support the art. What good is learning from some record when y'all only listen to 15 seconds?
You're in tune to a crackpot here. Tell 10 to tell 10. Kick it, Chuck. We're kicking it with Chuck D, Flavor Flav, Public Enemy. Yes. We're delivering Public Enemies for all the brain dead zombies. Tell 10 to tell 10. Retweet to retweet. 01414161888.
Got you gagging on Gaga. Pac made women cry for the very first line on Wi-Fi. Got you gagging on Gaga. Pac made women cry for the very first line on Wi-Fi. Got you gagging on Gaga. Pac made women cry for the very first line on Wi-Fi. Got you gagging on Gaga. Pac made women cry for the very first line on Wi-Fi. Got you gagging on Gaga. Pac made women cry for the very first line on Wi-Fi. Got you gagging on Gaga. Pac made women cry for the very first line on Wi-Fi. Got you gagging on Gaga. Pac made women cry for the very first line on Wi-Fi. Got you gagging on Gaga. Pac made women cry for the very first line on Wi-Fi. Got you gagging on Gaga. Pac made women cry for the very first line on Wi-Fi. Got you gagging on Gaga. Pac made women cry for the very first line on Wi-Fi. Got you gagging on Gaga. Pac made women cry for the very first line on Wi-Fi. Got you gagging on Gaga. Pac made women cry for the very first line on Wi-Fi. Got you gagging on Gaga. Pac made women cry for the very first line.
Right, we're here. We're there. And we're everywhere, but I'm not all there. Yes, I can testify myself. You don't need to tell me. I know I'm not or there. Radio rental, and that's no word of a lie. Self-confessed crack pottery to the nation. Every night, Sunday to Thursday, and then with a wee special show some Fridays. Prior to the main event, Jerry for Celtic Dreams kicks off the weekend Fenian party. Turn off your brain dead, boring burger chain radio stations. Support your side. Clyde is dying. Shortbread, they're not even here. And the crackpots, the G-Man, the Philly Frilly out there giving it Beyond the Wave shows as well at the weekend. There's still Celtic fan radio happening even in the close season. Yeah, we're bringing you live interactive chat here as well on Celtic Community Radio, Glasgow Radio Online. We are anti-capitalist, anti-globalist. The revolution will be brought to you live and direct from a tin-foiled, armour-plated Skoda in disguise as a Mercedes. Now it's fully armour-plated with flame retardant, zombie-proof doors. They're greased up so their filthy, rotten mittens can't cling on to the motor. Yes, there's clingings on the starboard bound, but no, if I'm hitting the corner at 80, taking a corners like Batman to get rid of the zombies. So we're bringing you these live shows behind a bush, we're hiding behind the bushes. All because of our brother Francisco Sandaza. You got to love the Francisco.
Person's phone is switched off. Please try later or send.
Right. I had a feeling that would be off because it's a guy in the country, but we'll keep trying. That was the first time. We'll keep trying. I'm a persistent bastard, if nothing else. So maybe one time he will put it on. Right, so on tonight's show we can continue. You can phone the show on 0141 416 1888. You can phone the show on 0151 324 1924. If you're in the US of A or Mexico, if you're sitting there as a Mexican having seen your team get gubbed by the Brazilians, then you can phone me in. And you can slate your team live on air here. That's on 310. This is straight out of Compton. Or the Mexicans, you can phone me on 310-668-1916. It's got to get it. There's too many 1916 and 1924 and 1888. Aye. So try to keep up to date with all these numbers. I pain the front in the bits, but we get there in the end. We've had multiple numbers. We've had numbers in Melbourne, Dublin, Belfast, Manchester, Liverpool, London, Stockholm now, Los Angeles, New York, Boston, Washington. We've had call centres all over the place since we started this with the old Spreaker and the old Skype. Yes, we've opened call centres. We let Howard Marks, he had call centres all over the place. Now we can sit here in a tin-foiled armour-plated Mercedes, open up call centres all over the place with sophisticated switch mechanisms, throwing your calls across the planet. We can do link-ups. You want a three-way call done? If you've got family, if you're in the UK and you want a three-way call done with somebody in the USA, then it can be done here as well. If you don't mind a few crackpots tuned in, wired to the moon, listening to you tune the cud, then pass over the number. Likewise, if you know anyone in Thailand, if you know anyone in Thailand, mobiles as well, you can phone mobiles, landlines, anywhere in Canada, USA, Ireland. If you had a three-way call and everybody can listen in, we'll chew the cud. I think we can run a three-way call. We managed to do it the other day. Saying that, from the place where I'm doing it recently, I'm struggling to do just just one person on the line, so we'll tweak it how it comes. Right. and we can continue last night's debate, voting. Don't vote, you only encourage them. There's got to be a way to ban these politicians. These low-life, filthy politicians, there's got to be a way to vet them. There's got to be a way to say that, see the minute you put your hand up and say you want to be a politician and you're the best of character of the nation and you're there to make decisions for 60 million people, instantly you should be given 5 years in a mental asylum to calm you down. Then we'll reintroduce you to society bit by bit after 5 years and see what kind of human being you are there. Are you just as arrogant? It's got to be a kind of sickness, I think, anyway. Somebody who wants to be a politician, they want to calm the effect down, get an ordinary job, should be forced to taxi drive for 5 years. Should be forced to work in a shop for 2 years. Should be forced to work in McDonald's. How's that? No, maybe no. We'll not go as far as that. But you know what I'm saying? They should be forced to live. Should be ordinary people. What is ordinary people? Crackpots for the schemes like you and I out there. No these plastic made up fanjitas in suits. Criminal shysters. Claiming for moats. Claiming for mortgages. Millionaires as well. Millionaires claiming for mortgages and moats. And fecking porn videos. Right. Shocker any time, isn't it? And the main thing is, it's how they think that they are the best of people to make decisions for us. The arrogance, the chutzpah of the devil that these people have got into thinking that they can make decisions for us all. Real leadership shouldn't be... real leadership should be chosen from people who say, well, this person has got it, not people saying, oh, I'm the best, I can do this, I can tell you all what to do. Listen, sit down and shut the feck up. It's not how we operate in Glasgow. You don't just sit there and say, oh, I know everything, let's do it my way. Is that right? Prove it, you fanny. Or sit down and shut up. Let the experts sort it. Let the taxi drivers, the shop workers, the sparks, the giners. Sit back, sweetie wife, with your suit there and shut the feck up. Yeah, stupid looking bean counter. Just because you've done a degree, you think you can patronise us, if I can say it right. You can sit here and patronise us scheme boys away and flying shite to the moon. Fecking politicians. Who do they think they are? Who do they think they fecking well are? If you're a politician, in fact, I think I should phone that Tom Harris. In fact, I'll phone that number itself. Because you know why? Let's see.
Phone is switched off. Please try later or send a text.
Right. So where have we got to tonight? Who's all on here tonight? What's all happening? Cracker Potters. There's Wolfie Smith, Citizen Army here. Michael, Pat, Edo, NCC, Mick, Hooper, Liam, Barry, North East Boy. Doctor, Sean, Reese, Mick, Liam, the Jew. That's a lovely name. So we're all in here tonight, we're all in. Tell 10 to tell 10, retweet to retweet. Let's see what we got here. Hold on. Off. Calm down here, hold on. Calm down, dear, calm down. Right. Is there a football game on tonight? Aye. Italy against Japan. So what you can do, you can sit back down there. Sit back down, turn the sound down on BBC One. Turn down Gary Lineker. Watch the Italians take on the Japanese. Hold on, turn that down. Yes, the Italians against the Japanese. At one time, best of friends. Now, bitter enemies on the pitch tonight. And here we go. I could bring you in a live commentary here. I've got the stream. The stream is up and working. We're sitting here with the live stream from Riot Torn, Brazil. Riot Torn, Brazil. Did I get free calls to Brazil? I wonder if I get free calls to Brazil. Hey, that's me settled down. Nice and relaxed now. It's got the show going. We've got a game on here. Let's see if this is holding up here. Still moving well. Aye, it's going well. Yeah, we can bring you a live commentary if you want. I've got the stream going down here. The show is stable enough. We've got the BBC. We've got the BBC stream here. We've got Italy. Pillow on the screen here. Genius Pillow. There we go. That's it. Oof. Nearly lost the stream there. It's going down. It's still gone. Madness. Who's that? Balotelli. Yes, a year ago I was in Berlin on the way back from Poznan, having watched Italy beat Ireland a year ago last night. An old shameless Obampot in Berlin today. Did you notice the screen he had in front of him? Like massive screen in front of him. It shows you the shite bags there. Off. And the helicopter out. The helicopter is up and flying. Alright, Mr. Helicopter. Yes, that's my protection over tonight. My protection, my overhead protection. Just live Vietnam, boys. Keep it up, keep the cover up. Cover the crackpot while he's doing a show. Yes, we've got live overhead cover here. We're in Fallujah. We're on a lockdown watching Gary Lineker, Brazil 2013, the Confederates Cup. Yes, the Confederates Cup. And I'm watching a replay here of the game earlier on of Brazil against Mexico. Neymar, 9th minute goal, number 10. How brilliant are Barcelona going to be? They've got the number 10 of Brazil and Argentina, Neymar and Messi. Neymar, the new Messi. Oofed. Yes, look at that wonderful volley. Neymar, he's got it all. And he even copies the bold Messi. If I look up to the sky. And then the second goal that he dribbles through, he runs through the eye of a needle. Runs between two players, there was nothing on. The two players just goes boom, take you both out. Sublime piece of skill. They've got no response. That guy's dynamite. But is it what Barcelona really need? Do they need someone? They need someone clinical. Too many touchy touches at times. That's all very well and good, but sometimes just shoot the fucking thing. They want to take a million passes, make it the best goal ever. Right, so that was Brazil 2, Mexico 0. So Brazil sit top, 2 games played, 6 points, 5 goals for Italy. They won 1-0 the last time, or was it a 1 goal difference? What's that? I can't see, so that's 3. Oh, so they played it, so it must have been. So 1-0 Mexico get beat badly the last time, was it? So this is it. This game, this will make the last game a dead rubber. This will make the last game Brazil-Italy. To see who takes the top of the group. If Italy win this, the group is over. The group is dead. Because Brazil and Italy will both have 6 points. Japan and Mexico, that'll be a dead rubber. So to keep the competition going in this group, the Japanese need a victory. So we've got a live show going here, live show. We've got the BBC, so we can bring you live commentary. Big John Hart's in there, Big Bad John. 51 Welsh caps, 4 goals between 1995 and 2005. You can see the scar damage to the bulging seed. And I'll show you 60 minutes to kick off. Balotelli, a pair of red can beats on his head. And the Japanese, they need to do something tonight. They've got Honda. Any time I hear that Honda, I think, anybody remember Street Fighter? Big old Honda that used to go on fire. Old Kendo, doing a flying chopsticks and then landing on Kendo. Is it Honda? Was it Honda, the big bastard that used to go fucking electric shock treatment? It was, wasn't it? I was Honda, the man with a mad fucking arm that dashed out and smacked you. You know what I'm talking about. These old crackpots for the early 90s. So that's disgraceful. A helicopter just passed my flat. Ha ha, Edo. I set that up to you, mate. I set that up to you. It passed by. It's got to pass by me to get to you. Yes, but I'm right next to the place, mate. I'm right next to it in Finniston. We're sitting here at Finniston. We're in our hot house here in Finniston. They seek us here, they seek us there. The elusive crackpot McDougall is headed up to Springburn. We sent that helicopter to Springburn to find Edo. Yes, we're atop of the Finniston Cran here. The Finniston Cran. We sit atop of the Finniston Cran. When's this game on? 60 minutes to go. 11 o'clock. Yes, the criminals are up the north end of Glasgow. Edo is harbouring all the criminals up there. Mr. Edo of Springburn sitting there. Edo sitting there eating his bargain bucket. His bargain bucket out of KFC with his jelly and ice cream milkshake out of Mucky D's. Trapping. No, they don't come in. Why? I thought that there was there send you to help find your ganja. Your Mahatma Ganja. The helicopter is there with a spotlight to help you find your Mahatma Ganj. Come on, fess up. We know it's the truth, Edo. We know it's the truth. You know it's the truth, yes. The helicopter is over there. Spotlight on your ganja tray. Shocker any time, isn't it? It's fess up time. Fess up time, come on. Right, I'll put this window. It's starting to get a wee bit chilly. A wee bit of getting all fresh go out there. Oh. Oh, it is cold tonight now. What is down last night? Sit there with a t-shirt now, it's getting a bit chillier. England, they're quite warm today, aren't they? 27. We get a nice day again tomorrow. At least it's nice during the day, isn't it? That's the way we want it. It's going to be another long, long winter, so might as well make the most of it with a few sunny days. What's that? Release the monitor button if you don't want to listen to us tonight, you know, but still want it. What's that? Hint. Is everything sounding alright? The sound's okay. There was an update earlier on to make things run better and more stable. I don't know if that's the case, if it's running more stable. It seems to be looking a lot better here. Net uplink, net plug, CPU. So everything sounding okay, crackpotos? Everything okay? No difference? Still sounding tickety boo? Tell 10 to tell 10, retweet to retweet. You chapped your door last night. Sounds clear as a bell, Hooper. Well done, well done. Good stuff then. Not all criminals. Heat lamps half. That's shocking. They're not all criminals in the north end of the city. No, indeed they're not. They're not. All good in the kingdom. Right. So, what do you want tonight, folks? What do you want me to do tonight? I'm sitting here watching this Robbie Savage, John Hartson, Gary Lineker, spouting their gibberish. I could give you the commentary of Honda against old Pirlo. Honda against Pirlo. You want a commentary? Honda v Pirlo. You know the way my nose is, and now my nose is just sitting waiting ready to give it a big dirty sneezer. But it's not happening. How can we make a sneeze happening, folks? How do you make a sneeze go down to get rid of this? Starting to get it on my nose here. I should just go and blow it, shouldn't I? Well, here's the lineups, here's the lineups. We'll give you the lineups here now. Crackpot Madugo lineup time. Here we go, stay here for the lineups if we can see it. Come on, let's see what they're saying. Get it closer, you fangitas. Mida up front. Okay, oh here we go, right, here we go. Mida up front with Honda just in behind them. Honda lying in the hole, as they say. Honda with the almost blondish hair. That blonde hair he's got there, old Honda. Show us a line-up, you crackpots. Get away for these fangitas. It's never in my puff that I think we'll be doing a live commentary of Japan against Italy. But we've got a reenactment here of... Have these crackpots ever played each other? I don't think so. Well, it's a reenactment of a game never played before. Last played between two fangitas on Xbox 360, where the score was 5 each. Oh look, there a goal! There we go, we've just saw Zico. I was behind, no, I wasn't behind the goal, that one, because that was in the first half, it was another end. Look at that, the Zico number 10. This is, the World Cup of 82, look at that, the World Cup of 82. I just showed you Zico score against Argentina. Maradona's Argentina in 82. Yes, I was behind the goal there. Look at that. Zico, 72 caps for Brazil. No, I wasn't behind the goal of Zico. I was behind the goal of Dave Neary. 31 years ago last night. 18th of June. I also remember 31 years ago, the massacre at Sabra and Shatila, where the butcher of Beirut provided the cover and the lights for the massacre of the Palestinians in Sabra, Shatila, by the right-wing phalange, backed up by the legal Zionist entity, the IDF, and General Ariel Sharon. Do you know that bastard is still alive, being kept artificially alive, after being poisoned in the way he was because what he did? Did you hear the death threats that were given against Ariel Sharon by the right-wing crackpot McDougall, Jewish, Orthodox Jews, when he wanted to give back settlements This was a celebrated Zionist general stretching all the way back to the Nakba, to the creation of the illegal Zionist entity. He was a bastard and a venerated Zionist soldier. And look what they did when they turned on them. When he backtracked to give something back to the Palestinians. And look what they did to him. And he's still there lying with his guts out in a semi-coma, being kept artificially alive. That's their form of punishment, huh? They swore to kill him because he dared to do what he did. Menachem Begin, was it Begin? Who was it he killed, shot? Oh, I mean, look at that, there's a nice wee bird there on the TV. See that thing with the TV? I always remember that for the Poznan Stadium, and the second half started. There was some, she was a gorgeous, absolute gorgeous Italian model. All the Italian fans were amongst us, they were all her. And the camera panned in on this gorgeous Italian model behind the goal. All the Italians. And the Bulgians in there. Yes, I was in there getting a hug as well at the time. It was pandemonium. With the mad Italians. Here I'm sitting here watching this and that. The game. Is that a Celtic? Is that a Celtic tap? Go on yourself, Celtic tap there down to the bottom. It's going to be a Celtic top, innit? Tell me, confirm it, that was a Celtic top there. It looked like it to me. I'm sure that was a Celtic tap there. Somebody confirm they seen a Celtic tap there. Yes, indeed. There you go. The Jews seen it. Celtic top of Seville being worn by a Jap supporter there. Yaldi. Celtic top in the crowd mix. Celtic. Sean Gatlin. They're all there. They're all there. Here we go. 5 minutes behind. They're now talking to Zico. Away you and taking a line. Is Sheck playing? Number 10 Zico. Phone Sandy Row Rangers Supporters Club. Give me the number then. Sue Tyne is the Sunside State. Right, I'm 5 minutes behind. Has the game started? When's it? Is it on? Look, see if I have to refresh. If I have to refresh this, restart the current programme. Right, I'm restarting it. Let's see. Hold on, we'll restart it. We'll refresh it. See who we are. See how far behind we are. Oh, what's going on? Oh, what's happened? I've lost it. You bastards! What's happened? Oh, look at that. That just took me right back. I didn't know you could do that. Restart the current programme. Oh, that's fantastic, that. Right, so I've refreshed it here. Let's see what's going down. How much have I missed? There we go, right, I'm up to date now. Tell me, they're singing the Japanese national anthem. Japanese, there we go. Off. Right, we've got the Japanese national anthem playing. How far are we behind? Right. Are we all in tonight, crackpots? Are we all in here tonight? Right, hold on, let's see what's going down here. Right, I can't be bothered with these sheet heads out here. Hold on, let's put the sound up here. You might hear that sound here if I put it up, will you?
Italians would make a couple of changes. They hinted at it last night.
Here's the teams: Buffon, Christian Maggio, Giorgio Chiellini, hold on, Borghese, Maggio, Di Scalio, Montolivo, Pirlo, De Rossi, Aquilani, Giacchini, Balotelli, is that Giacchini? Ah, feck it. Right. And there's the Italians there. What age is Pirlo? Pirlo's about 50 now, isn't he? Right, come on, hurry up. The Italians all in blue with white trim. And the Buffon. Must be the only goalkeeper to play in short sleeves, eh? All Buffon. You don't see many goalkeepers wearing short sleeves. And they've gave us the Italian team, but they haven't gave us Argentinian referee, linesman, and a Slovenian fourth official. And here come the Japanese lined up. Oof. It's Kawashima, Uchida, Yoshide, Kono, Nagamoto, Hasebi, Endo, Okazaki, Honda, Kagawa, and I just missed the guy up front. Whoever the front guy was, I did my best there. There we go. We'll just spot the numbers here when we're doing this live commentary here. So we're doing a live commentary. Japan up front. Was it Gonda? Was it Saki? Saki high? No, that's the subs bench. The subs bench, shit. Full subs bench here. And we're bringing you this live commentary here, live and exclusive from a crackpot. And the game gets underway. It's Italy kicking off. So I might be about 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes behind. But Italy pass the ball about the back there. And Celtic, I think they should sign one of these Italian players. In fact, it's Charles Green. Charles Green should be signing at least 5 of these players tonight. Charles Green would have 5 of these players signed up. Maybe 10. I think he'd be sitting there with his checkbook wide open saying 10 free signings for next season for the Gers. The Sevco Tribute Act, or whatever they want to call themselves. They've got red trim, Balotelli with red trim. One's got green, or red in one, green in one sleeve, red in the other. Very nice and swisher. Right, I've lost the stream. The stream, that stupid wee thing for the anti-beeb. A wee circle going round and round and round. So we'll probably put even more time on it, even further behind now. I'll just refresh this and get back up to date. Balotelli, Hodge's face there. Bafford being smacked by a Japanese fist. I'm going to sit and bring you this live commentary here. Lovely pink tap by a Japanese goalie. And resplendent pink with short sleeves as well. And the Japanese in the attack now. Japanese players switch it out to the left. Japanese player with yellow boots passes it into Japanese player with red boots. Number 10, Japanese boy, plays it back to the defender. Gary Caldwell plays it out to the right wing back, number 6, back in across to the Japanese defender. And as we look at the Italian manager, Prandelli picking his nose. And we've got lovely play there by the Japanese in the midfield. Take the ball through, switching it out from right to left. They've got space on the overlapping run back into the midfield. A long diagonal ball into the centre. Cleared away splendidly by the Italians. Clear the ball up, and Japan get the ball. Nice threaded through ball. He's on the edge of the box. Nice stuff, but an Italian wall blocks it out there, well defended. That's the only thing about the Italians. I mean, they do know how to defend, but some of the games they play, I mean, try to get through them, it's brutal at times. Brutal. A blue ball. But last year, they were a surprise shock team playing, attacking, free-flowing football. In some of the games, nice football to watch. Playing some good football. They put out England as well. Yes, they did well. Put out the shitey England team. A lovely crossfield ball. The crackpot moto. All balls delivered in. The ball's just at the edge of the box there. Crackpot moto. To crackpot Hondo. And it's Japan with all the possession here, passing the ball nicely about, spraying the lovely passes, but it's a bad ball there, bad balls breaks to the Italian midfielder, and it's back now, Italy holding the ball in their own half. Playing it back here. And now Japan get the ball, and it's a free kick inside the Japanese half. Number 16 of Italy, De Rossi. No, it wasn't, it was number 7. The camera put us into De Rossi, I thought it was, but it wasn't. It was number 7 for Italy. Right. What's happening, trips? Tell 10 to tell 10, retweet to retweet. Off, wonderful ball. Cross-flighted ball from the left-hand side onto the head of number 18 of Japan, and he headers it straight into the hands of Buffon. Not too much power, straight down the middle. He could have done with some more angle to the header. But it's the first chance of the game. A nice floated ball in. He had more time, he could have done something with that. If he had a chance there, he could have took it down, took a touch and blasted it. It was a rather soft header. Should have done better, son. Should have done better. And Japan on the attack down the left-hand side. So far it's Japan with the ball, looking the most likely, playing the ball about. Nice skill by Japan. Taking the game to Italy. So far, well played Japan. Keep it up, lads. Here's the ball on the left. Japan, he cuts back into the inside. Right footed to the back post. Back across. Oh, Japan again still got it. Ball up, in. Header down, header out. Italy now clear it, but Japan on the edge of the box. Nice play, Italy. Now Italy on the break. This is where it could be dangerous. This Pillow not. Japan, brilliant defence. Brilliant play by Japan. Japan flinging themselves in everywhere. We could have a game here now. Japan against Italy. Break out on the left-hand side. De Rossi, number 16, is it? Number 16, De Rossi. To the left-hand side. Italy, pull it in. Is that Pirlo? Out to the left. Italy flighted the ball in. Off. And picked out by the pink-suited Japanese goalkeeper. And there's, who's this? Zaccheroni, the Japanese manager. Yes, lovely Japanese name that, Zaccheroni. And here, as the game goes into the, is it now 7 minutes played? 7 minutes played in my screen here, crackpots. And we're watching Honda on the ball. Honda takes the ball. Nice play by Honda, skips away, flicks it out to the left to number 10. Number 10 back to Honda on the byline. Cuts across back again, number 10. Oh. Japan have got nice touches, they're skillful play, they're nice, inventive play. They're up for this. The Japanese are definitely up for this game here. They look pretty decent, very technical. technically competent. Offside there, but offside. Yes, they're playing a passing game, quick moving passing game. They're getting amongst it again. They've won the ball back from Italy. Italy very lackadaisical. Nothing falling for Italy. They're not at the races here. Japan, slick, sharp, up and at them. They're taking the game to the Italians here, and we now have, is it a corner? A corner to Japan. That ball came off an Italian. And we'll look at this chip here, the chip ball, and it deflected. Oh no, that was a header. I'll show you the header. 18. What a wonderful ball, and the header, that was a soft, very soft, poor header here. And we're looking at the corner kick for Japan, and my screen has frozen up. There we go, it's back up, operating now. And the ball's played out and then back into the guy who took the corner. He tries to, he's played it back. My screen's froze, hurry up. Chip ball over the bar by, is it Endo? Endo number 7. Oh, Buffon. Buffon now about to punt the ball out. Number 7 has a dig. That's miles away. Miles away, but old Endo. He kicks the ball into the Italian Endo. Okida, Balotelli, the ball goes out. Ball goes out of play. Pirlo with a beard. When you get a shave, son, get your beard trimmed. Pirlo doing a good Danny McGrain impression there. As Italy play the ball at the back. 10 minutes gone now. 10 minutes gone on my screen here, I do believe. Yeah, we're up to 10 minutes gone. 10 minutes gone, and it's 0-0. It's Japan so far, the more lively, the more threatening, more of the possession. Italy lackadaisical. They're okay in their own half when they get the ball. When as soon as they move it out and anywhere into the Japanese half, they just lose it. Pen back, Japan pressing them high up the field. Japan not afraid to press now. Balotelli, the ball goes up long into Balotelli. Balotelli peels off to the left hand side, puts a cross in. The Japanese keeper in pink comes out, dives at it, punches it, and now Japan break the ball away. Nice diving save there by the Japanese keeper. The ball now played back to the defence of Japan, and the D played across. Left defender, left central back to the right, out the midfield, left out to the left, 1-2, ball's across, and it's lost now. Italy taking the ball back, and they play it back with their 2 sitting midfielders, Pirlo and is that De Rossi there? Who is it beside him? Who's number 18? Who's he? Montalivo. Yes, Balotelli has a cross-come shot. The Japanese keeper took no chances, diving, punching it away. And Japan's on the attack. It's number Crackpotto. And the Japanese player runs through it, waiting for a ball come back off of Honda. Honda nearly got onto it. I think it was Honda. If it wasn't Honda, it was Civic. Right, so here we go. It's Pirlo. Long slicing ball into the hands now. Into the feet of the pink-suited Japanese Crackpotto keeper. Pirlo, we can get a shave you a crackpot and a haircut. You can get yourself a trim and a Brazilian barber. We can get your... Oh, here we go. There's a big pink. The pink. The Japanese crackpot keeper punting the ball long diagonal. This is live action from the Confederates Cup. The Confederates Cup. The Redneck sponsored tournament down in Brazil. The Rednecks of Brazil. The right-wing fascistas. They're not from the favelas. No, they're from the big mansions, the fascistas of Brazil. We're calling for revolution in Brazil. Cancel the World Cup in Brazil, or bring it to Ireland. Bring the World Cup to Ireland, cancel it in Brazil. Spend the money in the wains and the flavellos and the education and the medicine instead of this football nonsense. A disgrace, an absolute outrage. An outrage. An outrage, I tell you. They shouldn't be having this World Cup in Brazil next year. No, when there's people there but not a pot to piss in. They should be giving it to Ireland. It should be in Ireland. Look at that way in there with the glasses, blowing bubbles. They've got a little West Ham fan in there with a pair of specs, blowing bubbles. I'm forever blowing bubbles. Yes, what a right down there. Old Carol. 50 million down to 15. And you know what? I still wouldn't have paid 15 million for him. Fair price value, I would maybe give you 1.5. 1.5, that's what I would have gave for him. Well, saying that, I'd be looking for a full 6-year wage package for the 1.5 as well. So we'll be saying about 200 grand up front and then the rest in wages. Fucking hell, imagine giving him that. I mean, 15 million. You're having a giraffe. Right, as we watch this game envelop here, Japan against Italy. We're 15 minutes into it. 15 minutes into this live action here. Japan against Italy. The whites against the blues. Europe against Asia. The Europeans absolutely single fish because the Japanese are all over. There's big Balotelli. The big African Italian crackpot stallion blasts the ball off a Japanese player, and we now have a throw in deep into the Japanese half here. Throw in by number 7. Ball crossed down. Oh, it's out for a goal kick. Out for a goal kick, crackpots. It's out for a goal kick. Who's that? Number 2, what's his name? That's well out, you yabam pot. Prandelli on the TV. We've got 15 and a half minutes. 15 and a half minutes gone on my screen here. Right. Oh, I can't be bothered with this anymore. Fucking commentary. I'm in flying shite to the moon. Let's see what these bastards are saying. Oh. Right, what's happening there? Pardon me, I just had a drink of ginger. Right, I can't be bothered with that pash. It's paused, I can't be bothered. All good here in the Wild North, Edo, right, we've stopped that. What do you mean only 9 being played? They're playing it. Right here. See all this? See this? You're all banned. We'll fucking ban a lot of yous. Any more of that piss there, any more criticism, I'll ban every fucking last one of yous. I can do better commentary than that. I'm sitting here, right, that's it. I'll go on fucking strike, you know. I'll give you dead air for 2.5 fucking hours. Just for that nonsense. How long have we got left? Oh, we've only got 2 hours. Less than 2 hours of me sleeping. Right. Fucking sleep. I'm away to sleep. I'm away and flying shite to the moon. My arse is close to the mic, so you might hear a few fucking farts. That'll be the most exciting point of the show. And you can't phone me because there's no fucking sound. Right, you thought my commentary was bad. Listen to my fucking snoring, you bastards. I'm on strike. I'm with the Brazilians. I'm fucking refusing to do nothing. You bastards. I told you don't fucking moan. No negativity. I refuse to accept negativity in my life. I refuse to accept your negativity. You neghead bastards. You negative, dirty, lousy, freeloading, illegitimate. That's all yous are. Illegitimate, sitting there, radio voyeurs. Night after night, I phone crackpots around the world. And tonight, I try to do a bit of commentary there. Alright, I don't know the names. I'm sitting there looking. I could do it better. I could do better commentary. I've done better commentary. But it's Celtic playing. It's far better than that. I ain't flying shite to the moon, you bastards. Until each and every one puts a full-scale written apology in the papers tomorrow. I'm on fucking strike. Do you hear me? You bastards. Every last one of yous negative-headed, dirty, lousy fucking wrongmans. After everything I've gave you. Archie, to Craigie Boy White, Francisco, Gordon Smith yesterday. Every single crackpot for Duff and Phelps, everywhere. I've done all that, and all you give me is negative shite. Just a wee bit of positive fucking encouragement. But no, you couldn't even do it. What did I tell you? Don't be fucking negative. If you've got something bad to say, bite your bottom lip. Fucking outrage. And an outrage, every last one of yous. My head's down. I had a siesta. My siesta went to 8:30 tonight. That's how long my siesta went to. From 6:30 to 8:30. And then I went for a double espresso to get me wired to the moon. But that's me. Lights out time. Fucking lights out time. I'm back here. I'm lying down. I'm refusing to look at this fucking screen. Don't worry, my batteries will run out. I'll stop talking flannel juice and gibberish. And all you'll hear is snores and fucking farts. Farts and snores. Do you hear me? You bastards. Fucking negative people. I just can't stand negativity. Criticising my commentary. Yes. I don't know one of the fucking names. I'm sitting there trying to squint. I'm not doing it anymore. So I'm refusing, you bastards. And you can't phone me. You can phone me, but I can't even see the Skype screen and I can't hear nothing, so don't waste your time doing that. I can't see nothing. Right, so the night show is... Yes, tonight's show is all about negativity. Positive, we're all... If you look at it, we're all electronic conductors. We're all electronic conductors. And there's either positive or negative. You get 2 charges, you get 1 negative, you get 1 positive. Oh, here we go, listen. Get a chopper. There we go. There we go, and the old chopper. That's my overhead cover there, the overhead cover. Right, that's me back in the old fetal position. That's me fetaled up to the max. That's me all fetaled up. Right, you can just all lie there. I told you, no negativity. I refuse to accept all negativity. I was providing you with an alternative commentary of the Rednecks Confederates Cup. The Rednecks Confederates Cup commentary. Just because I wasn't being, I don't know, whatever was bad about it, I don't know. It was free anyway. It was free. It was a complimentary service. And you blackballed me. You can fling shite at the moon, you bastards. Until full apologies are put in writing, I ain't doing shit. Ah. Right, the number to phone tomorrow for tomorrow's show is 0141 416 1888. 0141 416 1888. The number for tomorrow's show, if you're in Liverpool, is 0151 324 1924. If you're a Mexican and you have got positive stories to tell, if you're a positive Mexican, you can phone us on Los Angeles 310 668 1916. So we're looking for positive Mexicans after tonight's defeat. And we don't want any neckhead Brits. The helicopter. Is he still up in the sky? There we go. Oh. Oh, this is nice, I tell you, nice. Chilled out here, nice and chilled out. You can sit there, you're all sitting there watching your TV anyway, so you've got all your TVs there, you're sitting watching your games on, you're 2-3 minutes ahead of me. I'm sitting here in my wee wind-up laptop. My wind-up laptop, my wee satellite aerial on the tap, trying to pick up the signal. It's alright, it's not a problem. You can rip the single fish out my commentary, it's not a problem. I can't take it. I'm a big blouse, I can't take criticism. No criticism accepted here. We don't accept your criticism. Tell you, this is nice and comfy here. Some nice and comfy here, crackpots, nice and comfy. Yes, I was going to do a show tonight about colonic irrigation. Has anybody went through colonic irrigation? Well, don't call this show because we're not talking about it tonight. We were going to talk about colonic irrigation. The merits of colonic irrigation over wearing a toupee. Toupee or not toupee, or getting your old colonics irrigated. Has anybody had your colonics irrigated? What does it entail? Where's the cheapest place to get it done in Glasgow? Is it recommended? And is it just like doing a big hefty shecht with the whole world falling out your bahookie? Is that what it feels like? What happens? Colonic irrigation. Does anybody want to describe it? Tell us your shitty stories of colonic irrigation. Spill the shit here. Yes, that was going to be my opening spiel for colonic irrigation. Spill the shit here. Tell us your shitty stories of colonic irrigation. But sadly, I won't be bringing you that show tonight. Yes, I won't be bringing you that show tonight, sorry. But we're going to phone the Wigmaster General. We're going to get the Fenian Wigmaster, and we're going to get the Sevcovian Wigmaster, Gordon Smith. We're going to do a 3-way call with Wigmaster General of the Fenian Persuasion and old GS, but sadly I've had to pull the plug on it because of your negativity, because you're so many neg-headed bastards out there suffering from colonic irrigation. I'm not bringing you any more of that show. Sorry. You'll just have to wait for the time when I might bring it back to you. The colonic irrigation special. Right, so away in colonic irrigate yourself, you bastards, with your negativity. You know how to hurt a crackpot. You know how to twist a knife. Yes, you twist a knife. You know how to beat a crackpot up. What did I do to deserve a listenership like yours? I don't know. What did I ever do? Oh, from the heady days of phoning that jam tart pub when I was on Radio 1. It was just 2 long nights ago when I was the head honcho of Radio 1. How the crackpots fall, eh? And we'll give you an update on the score from Brazil. It's actually Japan 3, Italy 1. 3-1 to Japan for nobody watching it. So on my screen now it's 3-1 Japan, 3-1 Japan. So we'll bring you more score updates later on. Right. I'm talking myself to sleep here. I was wired to the moon and wide awake, but now the malted wheat bangs has started to kick in. The malted wheat bangs has settled me down now. I'm lying back here in the fetal position, totally melted into the seat. I've reclined into my Recaro sporting seats here, totally melted, and that's me about to fall asleep. Hail, hail troops, increase the peace, fight the power, seek the truth, reject falsehood, for falsehood is always vanishing. Tell 10 to tell 10. I'll be back tomorrow, God willing. And yes, you can send me all your messages of apologies into the paper. No more negativity. Be positive conductors of your electronic chargers there. Send me your positivity, crackpots. I can't conduct a show on your negative feelings bring me down. Negheads. One of the worst forms of humanity, people who are negheads, negative charged people. Old neggies. I use all negheads. All the negheads. Tune out now, negheads. We don't want no negheads. There's no negheads here. Negheads allowed. Nope. We've got nights, the night of the living negheads here. We're living with the negheads. Hold on, let me see. Yes, I think we need to get that tune on. We're going to be putting a tune on now. Night of the living negheads. Night of the living negheads coming up now.
Robbed of our language, we lost our religion, our culture, our God, and many of us, by the way we act, we even lost our mind.
Here it is, bam! And you say, God damn, this is a dope jam. But let's define the term called dope, and you're thinking me funky now. No, here is a true tale. Why the ones that deal, all the ones that fail, yeah. It's here like the groove. The problem is this. We gotta fix it. Check out the justice and how they run it. Selling, smelling, sniffing, ripping, and brothers trying to get swift in. Selling their own, rob a home, while some shrivel a bone like comatose walking around. Please don't confuse this with the sound. I'm talking about bass, 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 bass. Come on, what's the night? Bass, bass, bass. What's the night? Bass, bass, what's the night? Yeah. Bass, bass, what's the night? Bass, bass, bass. What's the night? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, here we go. I put this together too. The bells of those that boost the dose of lack and those that sell the black. Shame on the brother when they dealing. The same block where my 98 be wheeling. And everybody know another kilo. From a corner from a brother, keep another below. And stop illing and killing, stop grilling. Yo, black, yo. We are willing. 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. Wait a minute, y'all. The fiends are feeding day to day to day. They say no other way. This stuff is really bad. I'm talking about. What's the night? What's the night? What's the night? What's the night?
We're gonna get on down now.
I see it on their faces. First come, first serve bases. Standing on line, checking the time. Homeboys playing the curve, the same ones they used to do earlier. Now they're gone, passing it on. Poison attack the black word born. My man Daddy-O once said to me, he know a brother that stayed all day in his Jeep, and at night he went to sleep, and in the morning all he had was sneakers on his feet. The culprit used to jam and rock the mic. Yo, he stripped the Jeep to fill his pipe and wander around to find a place where they rock to a different kind of. Come on, y'all.
Hold it now, wait. Yo, run it back. Succotash is a meal for kids that make cash, selling drugs to the brother man instead of the other man. Rather than sister.
I'm talking about
What's the night? 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 What's the night?
Ah, that's it. Night of the Living Bassheads there. Night of the Living Bassheads. Public Enema. Yes, Public Enema on tonight live and direct from an armoured plated Mercedes here. Tell 10 to tell 10. It's 0141 416 1888. 0141 416 1888. 0151 324 1924. 310 668 1916. That's LA, Liverpool or Glasgow. There you go, there's your choices. Glasgow, Liverpool or LA. You can give us a call on any of those numbers and I won't be able to take your call because I'm back here sleeping again. We're back here sleeping. In fact, if you want to give us a call, I might be able to see it. Okay, I'll keep my eyes open. If you want to phone in, I'll keep my eyes open here to see if anything comes through. If there's any positively charged crackpots out there, any positively charged crackpots want to contribute to the show, is there any new blood out there? Is there any new crackpots? Is there any brain dead zombies who want to be positive? Is there any half-wit fangitas out there that want to be positive, who want to come on and change my mindset? Come ahead if you think you're crackpot enough. Come ahead. Why is it me that always has to provide entertainment, education and information? Somebody else step up to the plate. Step up to the plate with your baseball bat and hit us a few home runs. Come on. Who else is out there? Step up to the plate. Right, another couple of weeks. I'm on a full month-long shutdown. A full month-long shutdown. God willing. Right, nobody want to phone. I can't even be bothered phoning anybody tonight, crackpots. Can't be bothered phoning. Right, so what's it to be? Colonic irrigation or getting a new wig? Colonic irrigation or getting a new wig? Anyone? Right, nobody's phoned in. Has anybody had a new wig? When you go bald, would you get a wig? Or would you go for one of these sophisticated weaves where you can get your hair regrown back in? I mean, I don't know. I've got a full head of hair anyway. Didn't seem to be going balding or receding anyway. Full head of hair here. I don't know. I don't think I would ever go for a wig. I don't think you could go. I don't think I could go for a wig. You don't know. You never know till you get there. Until you're as bald as a coot, you don't know what you're going to do till you get there, do you? But, it's only a bit of hair. Who needs it? Know what I mean? Would do me a favour if all the hair went away anyway. Know what I mean? Save having to cut it, shave it, deal with it. Know what I mean? Yes. Right, anybody out there, crackpots? Anybody out there? I can see the levels going. This seems to be a lot more stable. They've done a new thing with the system, but everything seems to be a far lot more stable. And the thing seems to be going quite well here. You can all hear me alright, crackpots? You can hear me? Oh, what's that? Unknown? No, I don't do unknown calls. Unless there's somebody phone me on the internet. This could be a diversion. Is somebody phoned there? I don't know, I can't see. Unknown. No, I don't do unknown calls. Right, that came through a diversion. It could be somebody phoning. Did somebody phone on the internet there? Did somebody phone? I didn't see anything coming through there. Did somebody phone? Because it comes through unknown. If you phone through the Skype on your Skype computer thing, then it'll come through unknown on the phone. So if somebody phoned on the computer, phone again, and I'll see if I can see it coming through. If that was somebody phoning through on the computer, phone again. Phone again if you want. I might be able to see it. Come on, crackpots. If somebody phoned me there, I can see my computer now. Phone again, crackpots. Phone again. Was that somebody that phoned, or was that a zombie? Unknown caller. Were you a zombie, or were you somebody phoning? Oh look, who's that? Let's get down. Hold on, wait to put me ear set. Stay there. Hold on, I'm putting my earpiece in. Hello?
Oh.
Hi. Who's that?
It's Kalski, mate. How's things?
Not bad, yourself?
Grand. Just enjoying the football now.
What's your score?
Been all to Japan.
What?
No, 2-1 now.
2-1?
I need to turn the Skype on. Can you hear me?
Aye, what's the score?
2-1 to Japan.
See, there you go, you bunch of bastards. You made me stop watching the TV I could have brought you those goals, and your negativity made me turn that off. You made me miss it. I'm going to go in a bigger huff now.
Well, to be fair, Tommy, I think I would rather listen to you doing the commentary than any of the English Muppets. Yeah, that's fair, isn't it? I mean, if anybody prefers Tommy to do an English commentary in next year's World Cup rather than any of the Clive Tildesley's or John Motsons in this world, then send Tommy a message. In fact, tweet him, tell 10 to tell 10.
Don't need to send me a message, just send me a few grand and I'll go and do it myself. A
live show.
Take away his iPhone 5 and I'll just fucking get out in amongst it. Bring you the commentary in a live show. Fuck FIFA.
From the Rio de Janeiro beach. Yeah?
That's it, man. We'll just stay in the beach. Copacabana it up in the fucking... with the thongs on the beach. We'll sit there giving it beach volleyball.
What's happening, brother? You seem done, man. I'm on here to give you a bit of good news. A bit of rumoured good news. Apparently this big boy for Dick Van Dyke is on his way to Glasgow tomorrow to sign the deal for FC Groningen. That's not too bad. He looks kind of decent prospect there.
What's his name, Dick Van Dyke?
Well, his name's Virgil Van Dyke, but obviously most of Scotland will call him a Dick, won't you? Apart from obviously us, nothing. But so that's a big 6'4" central defender.
Is he?
Actually, a defender we actually seem to be spending money on. There's a boy on Twitter. He's went put last few signings defenders. He's put them on, and if you look at it, the defenders that we've brought in, there's not been many we've actually spent money on. So, we'll seem to be getting a bit of money this season, so good news, eh?
Aye, have you actually seen that boy play? Have you seen him play at all?
Nah, just the usual YouTube clips here. So I wouldn't call on him, because somebody could put a YouTube clip on about me over my years having a few good special moments. Doesn't mean making a good player.
Yeah.
So my question to you, Tommy boy. Now that we're seeing a striker, well, looking to sign a defender, what kind of position would you like to see Neil Winningritten bringing in?
A new Lubo Moravcik.
Oh, you're spot on, mate. You're so right, man. So right. Creative midfielder. Somebody's got to get bums off seats. You know what I mean? Somebody's going to interest, isn't it?
My only thing is, in Scottish football, players like that, unless they're crafty and quick with it, they don't get the time and they don't get the space, and they soon, Scottish players soon see a weakness. I mean, you've seen it with Donati and Celtic players. They don't get protection. You know, they might be skillful and they might be able to pass it about, but even if you look at that Key, I mean, he gets more time doing in England, and he makes a lot. I mean, in Scotland, they used to give the ball away in bad positions and cost us a few goals at times. If you remember back to even Key, and it's because his style of football wasn't maybe suited to the kick and rush shit that's up here. So, you know, but any time we say we need a creative player, it needs to be somebody of the skill of Lubo, who was quick-footed, quick-witted, and knew. You know what I mean? It was up there. I mean, there's too many players that come with a reputation they're creative, but they're just missing that wee bit what keeps them ahead of the Scottish fucking herd. That you've got to get out of the way of the tackle before it comes, and you've got to be skillful in the mind and not just skillful in the feet. And I don't think any of the players that have came since Lubo have got that. Where they might have good passing skills and whatever, but in their head, they're always 2 seconds behind the player. I don't know, what do you think of that? Because any player that I've seen that's come, like, to say maybe Donati, or even you look at Key, and they might be able to pass the ball 50, 60 yards and a wonderful pass range and a skill, but at times the Scottish game isn't suited, and obviously Celtic, they're never going to get any protection for these bastard referees. You know, they'll end up fucking up in the sky before the ball ends up in the sky, and the ball will be given away to the other team, you know. So I don't know, it needs to be a really special player.
One player I can think of, and one good season. It was a player that we actually signed, but it was a player that came through the youth. With Sean Maloney. Sean Maloney went in not his first season, but the first season he won Young Player and Player of the Year. And then he went down to Villa, didn't he? He came back and he wasn't the same player. He had a lot of injuries and all that. And you're right what you're saying in terms of Scottish football. That could have obviously had an impact on his injuries, you know what I mean? But look at Sean Maloney's went down to England, as you say, like key. And he's been a revelation, especially last season for Wigan. He's had a lot more space in the ball, he's had a lot more chance to show what kind of player he is, you know what I mean? Rather than having to think twice, you know what I mean? That 1 second moment where he has to, you know what I mean, do something special. Moravcik was sublime, absolutely sublime. Some of the stuff, I mean, we've never ever replaced Moravcik. And that was, when I asked that question, that was a player I had in mind. Bringing someone with a creative force, you know what I mean? It could just split defences, you know what I mean? Rather than just hunt the ball in or whatnot, you know what I mean? Someone could just split a defence with one touch, one thought. So, when I asked you the question, that was a player I had in mind, somebody in the Moravcik mould, which is, as we know, it's very, very difficult to find, isn't it?
No. Yeah, if anybody wants to phone in and join in, see if I can. It seems to be a lot more stable. They did an update, and I was quite surprised I was actually able to do that commentary. And I'm looking at all the levels here, and it seems to be very much stable. Before it used to freeze and that. I don't know, maybe it's early days, but it seems to be a lot better anyway. So, but if anybody wants to add in, we can try and do it. I did the other night and do a 3-way call. So if somebody wanted to phone in. On the Skype, you can.
There we are. As long as you also give a bit of prior notice, we can understand why you won't accept unknown callers, you know what I mean? So, but there we are. I just thought I should give you a quick phone and give you that wee bit. But apparently, this is all coming from Holland. This is all news that's coming from Holland. This boy's apparently coming over here tomorrow for medical, and £2.5 million from what's been reported. So we'll see if it's true, we'll see if it happens, but not well.
I'd rather not take a defender for Holland, mate. I'd rather take a midfielder for Holland because, I don't know, I think we're gone, I don't know. Dutch players in defence and defending's no... Well, they're a different type of they've got there, you know.
Right. We'll see what develops anyway. But I think you're right in what you're saying, because obviously for Holland you're talking about attacking players, that's the ones that kind of shine and move on, isn't it? So,
what else signing policy? We signed a Brazilian and we sent a defender, and he was. I mean, the writing should have been on the wall when they signed it. His name was Shite. You know what I mean? Oh, for fuck's sake! Take a double take as soon as you hear the name Shite. Just take a double take and maybe say, "Hold on, let's see the guy again." But no, $5 million down the plug. Who was it signed that Shite? Was it Martin O'Neill?
John Barnes, wasn't it?
Was it Barnes? Barnes, I know. Fucking
John Barnes, I think he even came out and said, yeah, he's actually seen him play. He's seen a video of him. He probably seen a YouTube clip of him, you know what I mean? But I think Raphael Scheidt was part of that Brazilian farce that apparently the Brazilian national manager at the time was giving caps right, left and centre to pretty much unknowns, complete randoms. And there was a bit of a commotion, there was a bit of investigation about him. I think the boy's name was, the manager was Luxemburgo. And Raphael Scheidt was apparently one of the names that was getting mentioned. He got a cap when it was undeserved. He was only getting a cap so he could get a chance to move to Europe. So obviously with John Barnes watching him on a video, brought in that investigation with his name. That whole transfer was an absolute farce from start to finish. So there we are. But no, we'll see what happens. But anyway, chin up, man, chin up, cheer up. Right, buddy?
God bless, my friend, right?
Hail, hail, God bless. Cheers.
Take care. Thanks for phoning, right?
Hail, hail, bye bye.
Let's see, somebody, hold on, what have we got here? 2 missed. Right. Oh, look at that, see? There we go, I could just go back and watch this game here. What time were the goals coming in at? Off. The second they turned it off, it was a long range shot there by Kagawa, saved by Buffon. We're back here in 15, how many minutes have we got? Right, 16 minutes. I'm back at 16 minutes. So we're at 0-0 here, Japan against Italy. It's a corner to Japan, number 7. Number 7, 17 minutes into the game. We're back here live. Live delayed commentary action. Live delayed commentary action here. Ball cleared. I'll put this forward. Can you move it? Scroll it forward. Can you? Right, you can you? Oh, look, there we go. You can, that's brilliant. Hold on, come on.
Some will say unlucky to concede the penalty, others will say lucky to stay on. The man whose penalty qualified Japan for next summer's World Cup finals will come forward and take this. Kazuki Honda against Buffon. 20 minutes gone. Scores, not the greatest of penalties, but Japan lead Italy by a goal to nil. And the group is wide open again at this stage.
There we go. That was a goal out, 1-0 penalty. Oh, let's see. 2-0 to Japan. See, I was right when I was saying it was 3-1. Even although I wasn't watching it, it was a 2-0 lead for the Japanese. Let's see the second goal.
Scored against Chelsea. Giovinco played very well against them, but he has been out of form late on in the season. 1 goal in 16. Prandelli doesn't seem to worry about club form, does he? It's whether or not they do it for him on the international stage.
Well, this is it. It's quite remarkable, isn't it, how he's able to get the best from players. We tell us De Rossi's not really at the best of form, doesn't affect him when he plays for his Italian team. I quite like that he has a belief in the players that he wants.
Oh, mate.
Honda goes to ground. It's De Rossi. Montaliva. Italy haven't really been able to get him on the ball. He did well in the opening game.
Saliba does a lot of good work for Italy. Need to get him in.
Challenge on Pirlo deemed fair. Okazaki is Maeda. Got a man over as well. Hatsune with the cross. Just deflected away by Chiellini. Not for the first time Chiellini has rescued Italy.
No, they look irresistible. I mean, as soon as Prandelli gets the ball, as soon as Pirlo gets the ball, they're all over him. We know he's the playmaker, and they break with pace. But here, just losing it again. You don't expect that from him. He's trying to say that he's injured. Just got to do more when they get it in this final third.
It's Japan's third corner of the game. Italy haven't had one yet. 32 minutes gone. Kagawa, Honda. Back to Hasebe. To Kagawa once again. Crowded out this time. Giaccherini clear. Giovinco couldn't bring it under control. It's loose, it's in the box, it's 2-0! Shinji Kagawa! Italy were expected to win and cruise through!
2-0 to Japan then, the Mines. 2-1 there now.
He's absolutely spot on. It's on a plate for him. Just attacks that space and thunders it in.
2-1 now. There we go.
What are the three favourites for the World Cup at their home advantage? You know, I think you still.
There we go. We're now back on to half time. Half time. What the hell, when did I leave? 15 minutes, now it's half time. Let's see, we'll just refresh the screen, see how far we're up now. Right, you give us a call. I can't be bothered phoning anybody out tonight. I can't be bothered, my fingers are broke. 0141 416 1888 0151 324 1924. I'm going to be finishing up very soon. I'm going to be finishing up for my summer holidays in the next few weeks. Next few weeks I'm finishing up for my summer holidays. 0141 416 1888. You can tell me where you're going for your summer holidays. Are you going for Hemel Day, mate? Pillow Mountain? Whereabouts are you going? Whereabouts you going on holiday? Any holidays booked? Hemel Day is good enough for me. Spain, Tahiti tomorrow, 10:30 BBC 3. And so you can tell me where you're going. 0151 324 1924. 0151 324 1924. 0141 324 1924. 0141 416 1888. 0141 416 1888. 0151 324 1924. Los Angeles 310 668 1916. Tell 10 to tell 10. Retweet to retweet. Ah, bollocks. Ah, you don't have to. It's cool. Please release me, let me go. Have you down the second half started yet? Have you get second half started, crackpots? What are the second half? Second half starting. I'll turn this off. I can't be bothered with it. I can't be bothered with your football. Shove your football up your bacon. I mean, if you analyse it, football, what's it all about? It's there as a diversion tool. Football is there to divert us. I think we should ban football. Until the revolution happens, I think we should ban all football. All football should be banned. Because if you look at it, what good is football for anyway? I mean, what is football good for? It's good for watching, it's good for entertainment, it's good for a bit of fun. Is that what life's all about? Having fun? Suppose when you look at the USA, freedom, liberty and the pursuit of happiness, Pursuit of happiness. Is that what life's all about? Just making yourself happy? In a hedonistic society, that's the bottom line, isn't it? As long as you're all happy out there, as long as you're in a state of ecstasy, going from the next head rush to the next head rush, like prepubescent teenagers, all charged up, ready to go. We want another high, we need another high. take us to another high. And if you don't get there, you feel all worthless and hopeless. Oh, we didn't get delivered to our next new high. Ah, fuck your new highs. Who needs new highs? Stay chilled out. Life isn't all about getting high, children. You don't need to get high all the time. High as a kite, but not on drugs. I don't know, can that be done? Can you be high as a kite but not on drugs? Can anybody out there, is anybody out there high as a kite but not on drugs tonight? You can phone the show. You can phone the show if you want. But don't phone the now because my lights are out. My lights are out time here. I'm lying back. You had your chance earlier on to now. I'm lying back. My lights are out. I'm in contemplation mode here. Contemplation mode. Tell 10 to tell 10. Retweet to retweet. Alright, I'll wake up, what's happening? Right, I'll put a tune on Crackpot's tune time, right, let's see. What time is it? We're on to 5 past midnight? You're having a laugh. The fuck's this night went to? An hour and 9 minutes? 109 minutes? The fuck's happening here? I've been on for 2 hours. Fucking hell. This is one weird day. This night is flying by. I've not had any calls out. I've only had one call in. I tried to phone a fanny in the USA who used to be over here. And it went belly up. He didn't like my commentary. He's were all neckheads. Right, what do we play? We're having a public enemy night. A public enemy night. I'm not playing any more public enemy than that. Right. I think we should play. I've played that too many times. Too many times. Let me see. I'll play a wee tune here. Background instrumental. Right, 110 minutes. I can't believe it. Everything's froze here. I'm trying to load a tune. Everything's frozen. Stay there, troops. Hold on. It's all frozen here. Shit. Oh, that's it now. Right, here we go. I'm just loading up some tune, people. Hold on. I'm just pressing some buttons here. Come on. Come on, Spreaker. There we go. Right. Parrot, do you phone me as well? Fucking hell. I was just seeing your call on the computer there, Parrot. Right, hold on. Right, I've just loaded up this tune now, right? We're back in 2 minutes, just playing this wee tune here.
Ground control to Major Tom. Ground control to Major Tom. Lock your Soyuz hatch and put your helmet on. 10. Ground control 9, to Major Tom. 8, 7, 6. Commencing countdown, engines on. 3, 2. Detach from station and may God's love be with you. This is ground control to Major Tom. You've really made the grade, and the papers want to know whose shirts you wear. But it's time to guide the capsule if you dare. This is Major Tom to ground control. I've left forevermore, and I'm floating in a most peculiar way, and the stars look very different today, for
Instructions to the officers were to arrest the people.
Police moved in around 8 o'clock last night.
Instructions to the officers were to arrest the people to prevent a breach of the peace. Serious breach of the peace. Having a party.
must be some kind of way out of here, said a joker to the thief. There's too much confusion, I can't get no relief. Businessman there to drink my wine, plowman dig my earth. None will level on the mine, nobody of it is worth. Hey.
we're back here now. So 22 minutes past midnight, 22 minutes past midnight. It's now the 20th of June. And we've got one more day and we're in the middle of summer. One more day and the clocks start to ease gently back into their winter mode. One more day from the longest day ever of the year. Longest day of the year.
These mist-covered mountains are a home now for me. But my home is the lowlands, and always will be. Someday you'll return to your valleys and your farms, and you'll no longer burn to be brothers in arms. Through these fields of destruction, baptisms of fire, I've witnessed your suffering as the battle raged high, and though it hurt me so bad, in the fear and alarm, you did not desert me, my brothers in arms.
Well, look at that. It's now 3 each between Italy and Japan. 3 each between Italy and Japan. Three each. Could have been watching and commentating that game. Right, I'm away to watch this.